Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Medium. Today I came with a exercise problem, exercise 3.3 from data handling topic, 7th class NCRT. Consider this data collected from a survey of a colony. This was the question. There was a survey for a colony. It was the collected data in a tabular form. Take here favorite sport. That was the survey is about the which favorite sport is there and watching how many members are there, participating members are there. They were tabular as like this from the data. So see here cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey and athletics. See here watching and participating. These were the members. So here cricket, here watching to 1240, here participating members are 620. Here see the basketball, 470 members are watching, 320 members are participating. Here also swimming, 510 members are watching and 320 members are participating. Coming to the hockey, 430 members are watching the sport and 250 members are participating in the hockey. Next, last but not the least, athletics. It was watching members were 250 and participating members are 105. Now we have to do is make it in a double bar graph. Why double bar graph is nothing but single bar graph means that is the one data collected. Here two data are given. One is watching and another one is participating. So we have to take the double bar graph here to mention the given data in the bar graphs. Okay, let's start. Now I am taking the help of ruler and pencil. Now take the y-axis like this and x-axis also like this. Make sure it was the correct length and straight line. This was I am naming as x-axis and this was y-axis. Now we have to take in y-axis and x-axis. I am representing here. We are taking number of members here. So this was the members on y-axis, and next coming to the x-axis, it is nothing but favorite sport. Okay, now take the scale because of we are any bar graph we can draw by using a scale. It must and should for the every bar graph. So we have to take a scale. How we are taking scale is the depends on the given data. So see here the data is given. It is starts from 100 approximately and ends with 1250. So the data starts from 100 and ends with 1250. So we have to take 1 centimeter, that is nothing but 1 unit represent these all data. So take 1 unit is equal to the 1 centimeter, that is nothing but 100 members. I am taking like this. If you wish you can take also 1 centimeter is equal to 200 members also. Now this was the 0 point. Next here from here take the help of ruler. Each 1 centimeter I am marking like this: 12, 3, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 is here. This was 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1100, 1200 and 1300. So this was the given. We assumed scale with the y-axis. Next we have to move to the favorite sport. We have to take the x-axis also with the same width. So I am taking with the 3. Here we have 5 sports only. So I am taking width of 3 centimeters for each sport because of we are mentioning it in a bar graph with a specialized width of a bar graph. So length is the differs but width is did not differ for each sport. So say here take cricket is watching 1240. Here the midpoint of 1200 is 5. See here 1 centimeter I am marking like this. This is 5 and 4 centimeter is this. Now make sure that small invisible line, because of our bar graph purpose, next we can erase it easily. Next take 1240. So this was the our point. Now I am taking like this with the width of from 0. This was the 1200. I am taking a width of 0.5 for the band here width of the bar graph. So this was the cricket watching. So this was the cricket. Next coming to the basketball, that was 470. So 470 of basketball is nothing but this was 400, and similarly take 1 centimeter. 7 is nothing but is here. So make sure small invisible line like this. So basketball 470 members. This was 1, this was the 2, and I am taking similar width for every sport. So this was the basketball. Okay, next coming to the third one, swimming 510. So this was the 500 and 10 is nothing but just 1 centimeter is above. So here I am taking, make sure that small invisible line, because of we cannot get confused with the length of the sport also. So like this. Just draw a line with a width of 0.5 centimeters. Then you will get all equal parts of the data. Next coming to the, this was swimming. Next coming to the hockey. Hockey is nothing but 430. This was the 400. 30 is nothing but 3. 1, 2, 3. So here also take small line like this. 430. So take small width for this 0.5 mm. So this was about the hockey. Next coming to the athletics 250. This was the 200 and his midpoint is 0.5 centimeters. So same like that. So make a mark like this. Athletics, same width. This was the athletics. Next coming to the participating. So here participating is, we have differ with our given bar graph. This is the plane. We are taking participating is like checks 1. So I am writing here watching is in white shape. Next participating is in checkered box. So like this, we can, don't get confused with the bar graph. So participating is 620. So 600 is this and 20 is nothing but 2 centimeters. So make sure small line, invisible line like this. Take the same width. So this is the cricket bar graph for the participating. So I am shading like cross lines, because of we are already mentioned in a scale is participating as a checkered box. So this was the participating. It was 620 for cricket. Next basketball is 320. So this is the 300. 20 is nothing but 2 centimeters above. take small line like that. Next, same width we have to take in for all the bar graphs. Make sure that participating have the checkered ones. So I am drawing a checkered box here for the participating of basketball. Next, coming to the swimming is 320. So 320 we have measured in a swimming. So swimming also 320. So it is similar to this. Take a line like this with the same width. This was the participating of the swimming pool. Next, coming to the hockey, there was 250 of participating members. 250 is nothing but midpoint for 200 and 300. So this was the point is here. So take a line for this and draw like this. Drop the checkbox in the participating. This was the hockey. Next, last but not the least, athletics 105. So this was the 100. 5 is nothing but small invisible line that was near to the 510 110 also. So this was the line, and make sure that same width for all the sports bar graph. So this was the 105 athletics participate. So see here. Next, erase the invisible lines. This is the bar graph representation for the given data. How many are watching the favorite sport, how many members are participating in a favorite sport. So we have to analyze this bar graph through the given questions. We can answer it easily. So now let's moving into the questions. The first question was, draw a double bar graph choosing an appropriate scale. What do you infer from the bar graph? So we already drawn a bar graph here. So the question was how we are drawing double bar graph with a scale. How we are choosing a scale with relevant to the data. So that was the answer they are asking. Scale we are taking through the given data. So the bar graph representation of numbers using bars of uniform width. Next, coming to the second, which sport is most popular? See here in a bar graph we can conclude that easily. The highest amount of bar graph is nothing but cricket. So the most popular sport was cricket. The graph itself tells it was the highest amount of the height of the collection of data. So this was the popular one. Next, which is more preferred, watching or participating in sports? See here in a bar graph we can tell easily this is most preferred and most participating in a sports, because of in watching this was the plain bar graph and participating this was the checkered bar graph. We are having most of the case for the cricket sport. So cricket is more preferred and watching and participating in sports. This was the answer for the question. See here in all the bar graphs we can visualize it represent through the given question. This is about the double bar graph representation. I hope you understand this session. If you have any doubts, comment on the comment box. Click like button, because it tells me how much I have to tell to you, how much amount I contribute to in a maths. And next, share my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you.